This video is going to take you through how to use the Microsoft Calendar for your eDiary features. So you want to go into your Glow and then into Mail. And then once you're in Mail, you're going to access your calendar through your waffle. So if you go up here to your kind of bird's eye potato waffle, 9 squares, and then you're looking for calendar. Now, if it doesn't initially show up, you're going to click on More Apps, and then you'll find calendar through that. And it should be up here, apps and then calendar. So waffle, calendar, and then it's going to open up into your electronic diary. Now, an electronic diary is a really good tool to use to recording and keep organising all of your events. It's very much like a paper-based diary. However, the added features of that is that one, you can put in reoccurring events. So if you think about it, your birthday happens every year. So you can put in an event that happens once every year. You might have an event on, like so a training course or a dance lesson or a football training event, which happens every Monday night, for example. Or you might have a monthly meeting, checking with the doctor or something like that. So to use your electronic diary, what you want to do is make sure you've got your own diary first of all. Now, most of people don't have this set up, so you're going to go to Add Calendar, create a blank calendar, and put your name up here and choose a colour. Don't use a charm, so it's not professional. So I'm going to discard this because I've already got mine. So you want to make sure that the calendar is unticked and your one is ticked. Now, the reason we do this is because when we go to print an electronic diary, it doesn't have a footer option. And in the admin exam, you must have your name on the printouts in order to be able to get that back. So by doing this, when we print, I'll show you for an example, your name will show along the top. So, how to enter in an event. Read really carefully the task and when it's asking you to put your entries in. So, for example, we've got sports events, sports clubs happening at Excite, and these are going to start on the first week in November. So, using my calendar here, I want to go down to find November and see that the first full week is the 3rd of November. So I'm going to click on the 3rd of November here. You can see it's highlighted now, November 2025. I'm going to go up to New Event and I'm going to click on Event. I'm going to talk you through how to enter in an event. So you can see my name's up here and I'm going to put in Aquafit. So that's the class that's going to happen. And it's going to happen on the 3rd of November. And we're going to start at, say, 9 o'clock to 9:45. Now you'll see here there isn't a 9:45, so I'm going to choose 9:30. Click here and just take out 9:45. It's going to happen in the swimming pool at Broxburn. Now this doesn't show up here, but that's fine. I'm just going to click on use this location. And I want it to happen every weekday. So I'm going to click on this make reoccurring and I'm going to click that it happens Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Now, please make sure that you take out or change, sorry, the end date. Otherwise, you're going to end up with this littered all the way through your diary. So just do it for till the end of, let's say it's going to be to the end of December. So it's going to end at Christmas, right? So let's just say the 19th of December. and press save. So it's at 9 to 9:45, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's in the swimming pool. And I'm going to press save. And you can see here now, it's all the way through my diary until the 19th of December. So we'll do one more. And this one is going to be body combat. But this one is going to be at night. So 5:30 to 6 o'clock. It's only going to happen on a Monday. So I want it to repeat every 1 week. But again, they're going to finish on the 19th of December because there's going to be a new program, for example. And press save. And now you can see that body combat is only on that day. So the other feature I want to show you is how to do an all-day event. So on, let's say, the 19th of November, in fact, we'll do it on a Saturday, will we? So on the 22nd of November, let's say the Scouts football fair is going to be held all day, and it's going to be held in the large games hall in Bathgate. And we're going to press save there. And you can see there that it's just that one event. And I'm going to show you the difference in a minute. So what you're seeing here is your monthly view. Now, if I was to click on that day and go to my daily view, you can see that this, because it's an all-day event, it's along the top here. If I go back to the 3rd of November, it doesn't have an all-day event, it just has 2 events. So Aquafit in the morning and Body Combat in the afternoon. And that's how your all-day event looks different. So when it comes to printing, what you have to do is work out how you're being asked to print and does everything fit. So if we go to print, this is currently on the day view and we've got the time range all day. Now if I make this bigger, we should be able to see that we can see all the details. We actually didn't put an allocation for Body Combat, that's fine. You can see all the details, nothing's cut off, and that's good, that's how we want it. But if we change it to the monthly view, we can see that we don't see the locations here, they're all cut off. So what we want to do is when we see, if we've got weekly view, if it's cut off, or monthly view, you want to print a copy like this, and then you want to go back and click on detailed agenda and print a copy like this. And that way you get the marks for both the monthly view printout and also the content. And you press print. And that's how you do an electronic diary.